It was interesting because on your social media you said, I'm going to shock the world. Then I'm coming back to hold my throne at 154. I'm the king. Nothing but mega fights from here on out. And then, yeah, we can make that Crawford fight. So is it Canelo and then your intention to go back down to 154?
I mean, I might not necessarily go back down. I might meet him 60. I might meet him somewhere. If you want to make a mega fight, I'm going to be the mega fight to make. Terence Crawford not the mega fight to make. I'm the mega fight. Once I beat Canelo, and I had that throne, and I'm the undisputed champion at 168. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna be wondering about what's going on next with Jermell Charlo. Yeah, he won undisputed at 40. Yeah, he won it at 47. But then he barking up, he biting a little too much. So he tried to come fight me, and what I do to Canelo might shut him up.
Breaking news, Jermell Charlo said he wants to see Terence Crawford versus Jaron Ennis to happen. Charlo said on Showtime Boxing, quote, "I'm putting Boots in there with Crawford. I want to see Boots and Crawford go at it. That will be nice. Leave us alone." End of the quote. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's shocking to see Jermell Charlo flip-flop in a way when it comes to fighting Crawford. 1 minute, Charlo says he's willing to move back down to 154 to fight Crawford. The next minute, Charlo says, "Look, I don't need Crawford to make a mega fight. He needs me, basically. So I'ma pick the weight, 160 or whatever I want." So while Charlo keeps changing his mind, Crawford already made it easy for him, because Crawford said he's willing to fight Charlo at 154 or 168. What matters to Crawford is to fight for Undisputed again, so he can make history for the third time in order to break his own record yet again. Therefore, it doesn't really make sense for Charlo to want to fight Crawford at 160, since they're going to be fighting for nothing at 160. Nobody is a champ at 160, which means the fight only makes sense at 154 or 168. That's it, that's all. So I don't know why Jermell Charlo keeps making the Crawford fight more difficult to make than it should be. To make matters worse, I don't know where that "leave us alone" comment came from when it came to the Crawford fight, because it's too late for that. I mean, when Charlo says "leave us alone," he's obviously talking about his group, the Texas Boys. That's what he calls his crew or his clique. However, how you gonna say that when it's already famously known Crawford want to cook some Texas barbecue, and he already started the cooking? We all just witnessed Crawford brutally cook Errol Spence in the most vicious way in the history of Texas. In fact, in the history of the sport at this level, especially when Errol Spence is looked at the best out of the three: Jermell, Jamal, and Errol Spence. That's why it doesn't look good on Jermell Charlo to make a comment like that. I mean, I believe Jermell Charlo will fight Crawford. To be honest, he don't even have a choice at this point. He has to redeem his teammate Errol Spence if Errol Spence loses for the second time. But Jermell Charlo keep throwing me off with these comments he continues to make. Like, why would Jermell want Crawford to fight Boots Ennis at the moment in time when he knows Crawford has a rematch with Errol Spence coming up? Even after that, wouldn't Charlo want to be the one who's next in line to redeem Errol Spence if he loses again? Think about that. If Charlo beats Canelo and Crawford beats Errol Spence at 154, the next logical fight to make is obviously Crawford versus Charlo, since that will be the biggest fight in the entire sport. But for some odd reason, Jermell Charlo doesn't want to be next in line after Errol Spence. He wants Boots Ennis to skip ahead of him to fight Crawford. Why would you want to do that? Why would Jermell want Jaron Boots Ennis to jump ahead of him and ruin his opportunity to fight Crawford for the biggest fight in the entire sport when it comes to money and legacy? Why would Jermell want to do that? Essentially, Jermell Charlo is giving Boots Ennis his own money and opportunity that Jermell should have. That doesn't make sense. That's like Jermell Charlo telling Ennis, "Look, man, I know you so good and talented, you deserve the Canelo fight more than me. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out of the Canelo fight so you could fight him. How would that look on Jermell Charlo if he did that? Well, this is what Jermell Charlo is doing when it comes to the Crawford fight. He's basically saying, in a respectful way, man, if somebody wants some of that bud smoke, do me the favor and jump ahead of me, because he a problem that I may not solve. This is how it came off when Jermell said, leave us alone and fight Boots Ennis. Even when Charlo said Crawford needs him, he don't need Crawford to make a mega fight. Well, not necessarily, because the biggest fight for Charlo if he beats Canelo is by far Terence Bud Crawford, especially after what Crawford did to his teammate Errol Spence right in front of his face, then called him out. Man, Crawford had the audacity to whip on Errol Spence, knock him down and everything, and call out Charlo at the same time. After that, I don't know what Jermell Charlo is talking about. He needs to fight Crawford. All of that he needs me, I don't need him type of talk is out of the window now after what Crawford did to his teammate Errol Spence. Nevertheless, despite what Jermell Charlo is saying right now, I truly believe he will fight Crawford when the time comes. So go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Did you get a chance to see Crawford's tweet today? Tweeted at you?
Nah, I didn't see it on. I be on Instagram a little bit more than anything. I haven't really just got on.
He said, congrats to be behaving so respectfully. Looks like you basically you take a page out of my book. Proud of you. You know.
Hey, call it what he want, man. I ain't watch him at all. Like, I don't know what he got going on in life. I'm just me, just the same person that I am, and I've never changed. I give respect when respect is given too. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be out here being stupid, retarded, or rational, or dumb, or somebody fucking talking shit like Tony Harrison was, or being all crazy. Then you gonna get that other male. But that other male in me, baby, it lived in me. This is me. I ain't gonna change for y'all.
Are you saving that other male for fight week for Canelo?
Nah,
for weigh-in and fight?
Which I want to get stupid. The fight gonna sell by itself. We both undisputed. We both champions. So I don't gotta go get stupid and get dumb, irrational, and talk all crazy and be unprofessional. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are professional people. Y'all got a professional job, and I respect y'all job. Y'all respect me. Man, that's it.
I think people like that passion though.
I'm always gonna be passionate.